Why am I being bashed for deciding to get on stage? How does that make sense? How are y'all mad at my experience? I post pictures every now and again, and that's it. But to get on here and try and bash me because I made a post out of frustration, of course I'm going to be frustrated. A lot of people, the whole world, this went worldwide. A lot of people came calling me out of my name, making threats. Even it started when I left the Nissan Stadium. People were harassing me and my family as we were walking out, cussing at me, calling me everything that you can think of because of me getting on stage with Usher. That wasn't, my intentions wasn't to ruin anybody else's experience. And then people are trying to say that I'm married. I'm not. Y'all took a maternity photo from almost 4 years ago and ran with it. The internet is gonna say whatever, which is fine. Y'all came up with y'all own narrative.
The woman who went viral after her awkward onstage moment with Usher is finally breaking her silence. And she's making one thing very clear. She says she's not embarrassed, not ashamed, and definitely not sorry. Instead, she's firing back at thousands of critics who mocked her reaction during Usher's concert, insisting the internet got the whole story wrong.
I post pictures every now and again, and that's it. But to get on here and try and bash me because I made a post out of frustration, of course I'm going to be frustrated. A lot of people, the whole world, this went worldwide. A lot of people came calling me out of my name, making threats. Even it started when I left the Nissan Stadium. People were harassing me and my family as we were walking out, cussing at me, calling me everything that you can think of because of me getting on stage with Usher. That wasn't, my intentions wasn't to ruin anybody else's experience. And then people are trying to say that I'm married. I'm not. Y'all took a maternity photo from almost 4 years ago and ran with it. The internet is gonna say whatever, which is fine. Y'all came up with y'all own narrative.
The drama began during the July 25th stop of Usher and Chris Brown's R&B tour in Nashville. As part of his performance of Can You Handle It, Usher invited a female fan on stage for one of his signature flirty serenades. But things quickly turned awkward. The woman appeared uncomfortable during the interaction, and the moment ended with Usher sending her back into the crowd. The clip exploded across social media, with many viewers accusing the fan of rejecting the R&B superstar's advances. Now, according to Complex, the woman, identified as Gabrielle Cheyenne on Facebook, has responded with a fiery message aimed directly at her critics. Gabrielle went on to reveal that she and her mother originally had floor seats before Usher's team allegedly upgraded them to VIP even before the show began. Gabrielle claimed fans don't get told who they'll be going on stage for, and she wasn't finished. She later uploaded a video to social media, insisting she wouldn't change a thing about what happened.
Well, my thing is, you specifically, were you available to go on stage? It was literally a once in a lifetime opportunity. That's not something that you're just gonna wake up and do every day. Like that just doesn't happen. You can go to 1 million concerts and never get pulled on stage or anything like that. That just doesn't happen. I just got on here because I wanna. The post that I posted yesterday was strictly out of frustration. I woke up. We were still in Nashville after the concert because we stayed. I woke up to my phone and everybody in the city bashing me and calling me out of my name, disrespecting me. It started with one person making a post, and then it went from there, and then it just went on. It's fine for everybody to have an opinion or whatever. But of course, if you're a person that's never been on social media, and y'all can look at the Facebook and Instagram beforehand, y'all can look at dates when things were posted. I've never been a person that's been on social media or to put my life on social media or to get on here and not be humble. People are saying, yeah, remain humble and whatever else. I've never been a person that just got on social media and just popped it. You get what I'm saying? Everything I do sitting back in the cut because I live a real life. I have a son that I take care of and a household that I take care of. I'm not a person that is just constantly on social media or in drama or in somebody else's business. I get on Facebook and scroll, and TikTok and scroll, and Instagram as well. I post pictures every now and again, and that's it. But to get on here and try and bash me because I made a post out of frustration, of course I'm going to be frustrated. A lot of people, the whole world, this went worldwide. A lot of people came calling me out of my name, making threats. Even it started when I left the Nissan Stadium. People were harassing me and my family as we were walking out, cussing at me, calling me everything that you can think of because of me getting on stage with Usher. My intentions wasn't to ruin anybody else's experience. And then people are trying to say that I'm married. I'm not. Y'all took a maternity photo from almost 4 years ago and ran with it. The internet is going to say whatever, which is fine. Y'all came up with y'all own narrative. But me as a person, I got up there because I wanted the experience. It's okay for somebody to be nervous or whatever the case may be, but I'm not this mean girl or this person that always has an attitude. Same way the people in Chattanooga, when I said people aren't used to anything, and it's true. People from Chattanooga get mad at you for something that you got to experience. It's okay for y'all to have an opinion, but when you start disrespecting me and saying outlandish things, I can get frustrated and mad too because I'm a real person and I have feelings too. I'm not anybody would have reacted the exact same way because you're frustrated. I have nothing to do with how my family responded. I'm my own person. I know how to handle myself as a grown woman. And the image that's being portrayed of me isn't correct. That's never been me. I'm a person. I'm a nurse. I take care of my son. I'm a mom. I mind my business. I've never, ever been in drama, going back and forth the same way y'all, the post that I made yesterday, y'all have never seen me post anything like that before because that's never been my character. It's just frustrating when everybody around you, especially so close like Chattanooga, it's people in Chattanooga that's around you speaking negatively about you. For what? Why can't it just be, oh, maybe she was nervous, or we don't know what took place, or we don't know if she knew what exactly was going on. It doesn't have to be oh, well, you shouldn't have got up there and all of this. People are using my photos from years ago, posting me with my kid. I'm very, very private with my kid. Very private with my child. I never post my kid unless it's an occasion or every now and again. But y'all don't see my child very often at all because that's something that I hold very close to me. So to go as far as posting me with my kid and all of this, using me, Bama, the wing place, using the photo, it's all Mon Frank when he was posting that, which that's cool. Everybody just wanted to laugh off of it, and it wasn't. Chat was doing more degrading than they were trying to lift me up and be like, oh, well, yeah, I know her. It's even people in the city, in my city personally, saying, oh, well, I know her. No, just because you know of me doesn't mean you know me. It's very few people who actually know me and know who I am in real life. I will give the shirt off of my back to anybody. I go above and beyond for everybody around me. And to say that I have a stank attitude or anything like that, I don't pop off at people until they pop off at me. I sit back, mind my business, and that's it. I'm not responsible for what anybody else put on social media, or anybody that says in my defense. They're going to feel away if they know me personally and you're attacking my character, because they know me in real life, and that's never been me. People in Chattanooga can say that they know me. You know of me. If we went to school together, and you're years younger than I am, and we wasn't in the same friend group or same class or anything like that, you can't say that you know me. You know of me. I don't carry conversation with a lot of people. I don't associate myself with a lot of people because I have an image and my character to uphold. I'm not a person that's around here wanting the latest drama, wanting to be in drama. You've never seen me post a fight. You've never seen me post on social media about me being in tour with anybody. I don't even post my real life. Y'all don't know if I'm in a relationship, if I'm not in a relationship, who I'm with, where I'm at, or anything. And this has been blown way out of proportion. It was never supposed to be this big. I got on stage with Usher. In front of thousands of people. Whether if it was me wanting to just have the experience, or just me to be seen, or how do y'all know that once I got up there, I didn't feel uncomfortable or whatever? Like, it's just so much to it. And I don't have to explain what exactly went through my mind right at that moment or what led up to that event. I was at the concert. We got moved from the floor to VIP. And once I got off the stage, I went back to VIP and finished enjoying the concert. I didn't think it would be this serious. And then for all these news articles and these big sites to try and take my words and flip them around and anything like that with the pretty privileges or anything like that, trying to paint me as a mean girl. I don't be on social media. I don't bother people. I mind my business. Y'all read my tone from my post because I was mad. I'm angry. I'm a person who sit back and don't say anything. So for y'all to be attacking my character, I'm going to get upset because I'm a real person with real feelings at the end of the day.